And that's definitely one of the issues when we're talking about the dry season and some things that could happen to the skin as a result of the weather. It's Inspiration 92.3 FM. This is the tea break, and this morning right here on what's the name of the
Wellness Wednesday.
Wellness Wednesday. Come on, man, you want me to mess up? You know Thelma's listening. I mean, come on, man. Don't you know I'm on probation?
Wellness Wednesday is the show, guys. So let us know your dry skin woes or your dry skin victories.
Yeah.
Let's know whether you are in the WhatsApp group of Team Dry Skin, or you are classy every day. Hashtag Team Classy. Your skin is always shiny. Let us know. The number to call 0700 923 923 923, or you can send us a WhatsApp message on 0817 313 6193. The number to call is 0700 923 923 923, or send us a WhatsApp message on 0817 313 6193. We also want to know how you are staying moisturized and oiled up this Harmattan season.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest times of the year because it's really so difficult to strike a balance. In the morning it's kind of like dry, then later on in the afternoon it's like the sun comes out, and then for some people who sweat naturally, if you use lotion or whatever it is in the morning, in the afternoon you'd be sweating like a goat because the sun is out. So it's really one of those difficult things, but to find a balance.
Yes. And it's better to note that dry skin can affect any part of your body.
Yeah.
And to some, it's an uncomfortable condition marked by scaling, itching, and cracking. I think that's for those who are on the worst side of the spectrum.
You mean in the WhatsApp business group?
In the WhatsApp,
yeah.
The WhatsApp business group.
Yeah.
There are those who their own, because of their dry skin, they get itches and stuff like that. But me, I did never. So I never have like itching or scaling, but the cracking though.
The cracking
happens, and that one is just there. Like one day, oh my god, my skin, and then now I to do what we do. So it commonly affects hands, arms, and legs, and in many cases lifestyle changes and moisturizers may be all you need to treat it. And many times if you realize that these changes are not working, you need to consult your doctor. Now there are different types of dry skin. Now exposure to dry weather conditions like we have now, Harmattan, hot water, and certain chemicals can cause your skin to dry out. And dry skin can also result from underlying medical conditions, which is why it said here that if after you've tried moisturizing and changing your lifestyle and you realize that you still have dry skin, it's very important to see your doctor, because you don't know what medical conditions you might have. Let's look at some risk factors for dry skin.
Basically, like you said, dry skin can affect anybody, but some risk factors raise your chances of developing dry skin would include medical history. That could be something. Also, the season. Duh. Clearly.
Harmattan.
Yeah, I mean,
just outside, fog everywhere.
Right. Definitely. The season could definitely make your skin drier. Also, like when your showering techniques, like the way you shower, that could be another thing, right? If you take a shower frequently with hot water, it raises your chances of dry skin. Definitely, it does dry it out.
You see,
and then
you see the problem. You see that the problem there. Now with Harmattan, we can't use cold. We can't actually use cold water because it's cold.
But you've heard those doctors who say that it's better for you to take a shower with cold water than warm water because it has the ability, I guess, maybe to wake up the organs and I don't know, like the medical stuff.
Cold water in Harmattan, my chest.
But it's not that cold.
No, the water is cold. Is
it cold in your area? Because in my zones.
No, it is. It is. Water is cold. To now have your bath with cold water in Harmattan is just, I can't even begin to imagine.
But that's if you wake up like 4 or 3 a.m.
Aha, that's true. That's true though.
Yeah.
That's true. So yes, let's reduce the amount of hot water we take out. Or instead of hot water, because there are some people who are just, I call them flasks. They can just take from the fire and just put it on their bodies. I don't know how they do it. But you might want to make it a little warm, like lukewarm water. So it's not too cold, not too hot, and there's a balance in the middle, and that helps your skin. Age is also another risk factor for dry skin. Older adults are more likely to develop dry skin because as you age, your pores naturally produce less oil, and this raises your risk of dry skin. Now let's look at some lifestyle remedies, right? Some lifestyle remedies that simple lifestyle remedies that you can start living to.
Yeah, that you could incorporate into your every. Let me help you out there because I don't know what you're saying.
Got stuck in my head.
Lifestyle. I'm just like, what is this dude saying?
Thank you so much.
I was about to say
logo. All right, so one, like we already mentioned, avoid using hot water to bathe or shower. You can also try to keep your shower time to less than 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And then use a moisturizing soap when you bathe, and apply moisturizer immediately after bathing or showering. And so instead of rubbing, because I know that's what we in Nigeria we do. We rub after rub with your, like, when you're toweling yourself after your bath. We rub, we don't pat. We rub. So it's better to pat rather than rub with a soft towel. And avoid itching or scrubbing dry skin patches. So if your dry skin patch is itching, just try your possible best to avoid itching it. And you might want to get a humidifier in your home. And then it's also very important to drink plenty of water. It's also important to choose the right kind of moisturizer for your skin type. Do you pay attention to that?
Yes, I do, kind of. Like I said, I don't so I use like cocoa butter.
Okay.
Yeah, but not
like raw cocoa butter.
No. Well, I have also shea butter as well. Which is like the natural kind. When it comes to this, actually, the thing is, nobody is born knowing what is good and bad for their skin. And then the skin is like an individual. The skin changes, and different things could make different things happen to the skin. So I think that you just have to be mindful and just know, and just experiment sometimes to know if this is good for your skin or if it's working for you. Because just because that coconut oil works for you, it doesn't mean that it's going to work for another individual, because we all have different skin types.
So I know that coconut oil works for me. And also when I'm using coconut oil and I want to get like a lotion, I usually look for, there's this one I use, I don't want to mention I'm going to mention the brand name, but at the bottom they usually have the type of skin that it's
suitable for.
Yes. So there's one that they put very dry skin, there's one they put dry skin, and even the one that is very dry skin is like some cocoa butter element in it. And the one they put dry skin, and then some they just put for, I can't remember what they put, but it's just people that are, they are living the life, not us that are in the dry skin ghetto. So it is very important that you choose the right kind of moisturizer for your skin type, because you might be buying a lotion that does not help your situation at all, and you're just there thinking and wasting your money and thinking, oh, what's going on? Meanwhile, you're not doing the right thing. So if your skin is extremely dry, look for a petroleum based product. Right, you can use petroleum jelly, get maybe coconut oil, and yes. Let's take a short break, and the break will lead us to the headline news at 11:30, and then when we come back from the break, we'll look at some things that are in your kitchen that you can use as moisturizers. Don't go anywhere. It's your number one family radio, Inspiration 92.3 FM. This is the Tea Break, and it is Wellness Wednesday on the Tea Break. And today we are talking about dry skin and how to get rid of that dry skin.
Did you enjoy this video? Hit the subscribe button for more. Leave a comment and like. Thank you.